right, y'all. Another episode of Deep Talk. It's a little different today.
A little different for sure. We gotta come a little different.
So tell the folks who we got in front of the lens today.
NJAMBI, and it's me, your girl, Bizzle.
For the folks that don't know, let them know what you do, what you get into.
I am a singer, songwriter, artist. That's what I get into. I make music, create vibes, the whole nine.
All about?
Yes.
Okay. So where you from? Like, where you from originally?
I'm from Delaware.
From Delaware?
40 girl.
40?
Definitely 40 girl. I literally grew up in Newark my whole life. So, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely for sure.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, how long you been doing music for?
I've been doing music for since I could remember, like since I was old enough to get in front of the church and say something and sing something and come up with something. I would probably say like 6. And once my dad knew I could sing, it was a wrap. It was every Sunday I was up there doing something for the praise and worship team, Sunday school, whatever the case may be. But all my life.
He kind of like stuck with it from that.
Yeah.
It's like you already know that's what it was. That
Like
was your passion.
I always knew like that's the only thing that I never had to try. Like, you know, like I never had to learn. I never had to like, it came so natural to me out of everything in my life. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice to know. So, NJAMBI, where you get NJAMBI from? That's kind of a different name.
Yes. So my family is from Kenya.
Okay.
So it is a Kenyan name. My family, the way that it works, it came from my grandmother. So my grandmother and I share the same name.
Okay.
And it's everybody, like I feel like in America it's such a known name, but in Kenya it's so known. Like NJAMBI is such a known name. But yeah, that's where it comes from. Family name, love it, grown up to love it. Growing up at school was hard because they never got it right, but now it's like people are gonna get it right now.
People gonna get it right. What's happening? I don't know. They definitely gonna get it right.
Yeah, they're gonna get it right now.
So, how long do you said your family from where originally?
Kenya.
Kenya. Do you go back to there at all?
I haven't been there in a few years. My dad does travel back a lot, and I plan on going with him this year. He does a lot of tours, going back and forth between here and Kenya. So, goal is definitely to go back soon as an adult, because I've been as a kid, but I haven't been as an adult, and I need to kick it with my cousins and my family grown, see what they get into. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I've never been out there, man. I would like to go one day, soon.
That's an experience for everybody. Everybody says the same thing every time they go. It's like, oh my gosh, I feel like home. And it's like, a part of your roots.
How do you feel about you singing?
My family, they're very supportive.
Okay.
My dad has always wanted me to, like, he was the one in the beginning that was pushing me. Like, he would take me to, like, America's Got Talent and The Voice and, like, audition for these things. And really, like, he was, like, my manager at one point. And growing up, I had a CD that he helped produce. He met somebody who was a producer. We worked on 2 albums. Like, he was probably to this day my biggest supporter, and the reason that I'm doing it, like he was like the person that gave me the idea that I could do it at a higher level. So they definitely fully support me. Of course, they wish that it was fully gospel because I come from a very, religious, not religious, but Christian, Christian background. Yeah. And like, my dad's a pastor, so that's obviously like what he want for me, but my heart is still in it. They know my heart.
So I'm saying though, have they heard any songs that was kind of like
Yes. When I first put out my first EP, this was like I want to say it was 2020, and it was like the first like music that I had put out. They were very like, I didn't play it for them obviously because I was nervous since I had curse words and like it wasn't their typical music, but they found it either way and they were shocked, but at the end of the day they're still supportive. So I appreciate that they didn't be like, we don't want nothing to do with it. They might not plug it into their aux and listen to it, but they support the idea that like I'm following my dream. So
do they ever try to get you to make gospel music?
Oh, for sure. That's a conversation I have every day. And it's not like I wouldn't. I still have, like, that's still my roots. So like I could never really stray too far. Even my voice itself, it comes from a gospel background. So it's like I'll never stray too far from that. But it'll work out. They'll be okay. Yeah, I'll make a little number for them and I that's at the end of the day, I don't know. It'll always be a part of me. I feel like I always remind them that. Like that's never going nowhere. So yeah. I think we'll definitely do a little gospel number in the future.
Yeah, I think that'll be a. I think you should definitely have one in the archives.
Yes,
Wow,
absolutely.
just to have.
I already have written songs, like I've written gospel songs my whole life, so that's something that I always have on tuck, regardless. But I would definitely love to work on something like that in the future. Definitely, that's important.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this: are you signed with anybody? Or are you with a label or something like that?
Yes, so I am currently signed with Big Fendi.
Okay, shout out Fendi.
Yeah, shout out Fendi, shout out Fendi.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a very like seamless. It seemed like everything kind of aligned with that. How we met, how I seen literally just seen an ad on Instagram and I like went with it because usually I be ignoring them little ads because you never know if it's like legit.
Yeah.
When I seen it, I'm like, okay, this is a studio about 2 hours away from me. Let me just check it out. It was like a leap of faith. He was a very like stand-up business guy from the get-go. Like he does everything. He's very personable. So it was never like through like an assistant or nothing. It was like, okay, I booked it right through him. He had me make sure everything was aligned and set for me. And so I kind of already felt like that comfort. Like, okay, I actually talked to him, got it set up for the studio session. And I didn't think nothing of it, but just studio session. And I had like $300, my last $300 for the session. Like, okay, it's worth it. I'm gonna just do it because you never know what's gonna happen. Go up there. The first time I folded so bad because I started to think this is fake. Like I got there, I was probably like 30 minutes out and went by myself because it was so last minute. So I'm like, this is fake. Like I'm gonna just turn back around. He called me like, what? We had the engineer ready for you. Where you at? I'm like, oh, y'all was for real.
Oh, you.
I'm like, oh, y'all was for real. Because I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking like way over. I don't know. I just thought I was thinking crazy. So he's like, the engineer has to leave, so we'll get you in next weekend. Next weekend, planned it out a little bit better, had some support, brought some friends with me this time, so it didn't feel like, okay, I'm going by myself. And that time, something happened on his end where he felt like, what, let me come pull up to your studio session because you came all the way from Delaware twice. So like, let me, and that was like, yeah, that's when I was like, he's thorough. So he came, pulled up to my session, listened to what I recorded that day, and we ended up going through my archives, like playing all the music that I had made over the years. And from that point, it was history. So yeah, that was I really appreciate me taking that step and him being the type of individual he is too.
Most definitely. Okay, so we in Delaware. How do you feel like the music scene out of Delaware is right now? Like,
I feel like the music scene is there for sure. I think we all working. Everybody like. I just appreciate that we all kind of have like we all thinking outside the box. Delaware is such a small state, like especially musically. I don't really know too many artists that have like popped like musically from Delaware. But I feel like this year in 2025, everybody just has a different hunger and a different motivation behind it. That I think like if it's not this year, it's definitely beginning of next year when we really start to make noise, like for 302 as a whole. So yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Have you worked with artists out here?
I haven't yet, but I definitely would like to work with artists for sure. I'm trying to build up my little, trying to build up my little something before I work with anybody. But I'm getting there though.
Is there any artists that you want to work with when you start?
There's a lot. I want to work with everybody. It's a lot of talent in Delaware, like R&B wise, rap wise. It's a lot of talent, and I feel like coming together because we are such a small state, like that'll be crazy. So
yeah, that'll be
yeah,
cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I was even thinking about putting an all-female cipher, like an all-female song together and do the video. I think that'd be hard.
That would be hard.
I feel like right now the females is running it for Delaware. Like it's a lot of female artists. I just did about 2-3 videos with female artists out here.
Yeah,
so it's kind
that's hard. Right. For sure, we definitely need something like that. And I just feel like if we're more cohesive as a state, like we could really do something. It's just we need to support each other. That's it. That's all we need. Support each other and because people support what's already being supported. You know what I mean? So it's harder to get people to support something new. So if we already backing each other, it's like, okay, nobody got no choice but to back us too. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, you right about that, man. Like, do you do you feel like that's why Delaware ain't get the recognition yet as far as music because everybody's like
Hmm.
put not they like hating on each other and like not working with each other or
I don't know. Like, I don't really know if it's like a matter of hating on each other, but I think we all kind of want to figure out our own way out individually. So it's like we don't really think about like, us as a whole. It's more so everybody's trying to figure out their own lane, which is cool. And I think everybody should start out that way. Like, before you try to bring on people with you, you should definitely have a direction you're going in.
Mhm.
So I respect that. But I think once you do get in that groove, in that direction, that's when it's time to like, branch out, support other people, and start backing other people too, because that's really what's going to get our name, like, up there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say I haven't really experienced too much of the hater stuff, so I couldn't really speak to like Delaware. I hear that a lot though. Like, people be hating on people in Delaware. They don't really want to work, but
Yeah.
I can't speak to it because I haven't experienced it. But I just think it's a matter of like, if we support each other, then nobody got a choice but to support us too.
Support-
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Make them come to us. See?
Yes.
Like everybody feel like you gotta leave Delaware to make it.
No, I don't believe that. I
I
don't.
don't believe
I'm
it.
gonna stay right here and make it.
That's the same way I feel. It's a lot of gems out here. It's a lot of jewels out here.
Yeah.
Unseen talent.
Yes. A lot.
I feel like once one person open up that door,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna open up the floodgates. It's gonna be talent just coming out of here from left and right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes. I definitely agree with
So
that.
I think that's more of the stigma out here as far as everybody want to be the first
Yeah.
to say they did it.
That's what it is. Everybody want to be the
Yeah.
first. Yep.
So that's what I think. Once somebody open that gate, everything else will just be everybody will start working together. Everything will come together. And just
And-
everybody's trying to be first.
Yeah, and I think once people are okay with help, you know what I mean?
Help too.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I had my moment too where I was like, I just want to do everything on my own. Like, I'm gonna figure this out on my own. Like, make connections on my own and do certain things on my own. When it's really like I need help. Like, I realize that more than ever now. Like, you do need people backing you. You do need support. It's not easy to just network on your own, and it's not that it's impossible, but people are here for a reason, so it's like, use the people that are around you. Like, don't feel like, oh, I got to do this all on my own, all on my own, all on my own. Like, be open to to resources. Pretty much, I feel like that was a message I had to take in for myself too. So yeah.
Yeah. It'd be like that, man.
Yeah, for
It'd be
sure.
like that. So you got any shows, anything coming up?
So I don't have anything coming up just yet, but my first show is going to be in Delaware.
In Delaware? Oh,
Yeah. So I'm very excited about that.
represent hometown first show. Got
Yes,
some love.
definitely. So I would love to do my first show in Delaware. Music is definitely on the way, which is
Okay.
very exciting. I have a bunch of stuff that's coming that I feel like I'm so excited. I can't wait till everybody gets to see it. I'm like sitting on so much stuff, but a lot is coming, especially these upcoming months with September and October. So I'm excited to share what I've been working on.
Share, keep going.
Yeah.
You gotta keep the ball rolling.
Yes, definitely. Always working.
So
Literally.
how does it feel being signed? Like, is it like do you feel any different? Do you feel like, is it like an accomplishment?
I would say it's not. It is. It is an accomplishment, but it's more so of like, I got to work harder. It's not like I haven't really gotten anywhere. Like, this isn't like the goal. Like, this is just the start type of thing. So I feel like that's more so how I look at it. But it's exciting. Like, this is like, it's like, okay, my first step towards where I really want to be and what I want to do and where I want to go. So that's the exciting part. But I definitely don't, it's not a finish. It's just like a first step type of thing.
Yeah, because a lot of people feel like once you get signed, you just like,
It's work to do.
you know what I mean? Feel like everything is easy from there.
No, it's
You
work
gotta
to
let
do.
them know once you get signed, you still gotta.
It's work
Got that
to do.
same
And it's
hunger.
way more work than when you on your own, because it's like on your own, you're only like, it's just yourself. Like, you're only holding yourself accountable type of thing.
Right.
But when you're working with somebody, you're signed, you're working with a label, an individual, whatever the case may be. It's like somebody else also holding you accountable. It's not just you no more. So it's more, you gotta be on like your toes. So it's basically a message to work harder. I think that's been my main thing. Like, it's not like we celebrated, we had our time. I was happy to do that, but now it's like, all right, let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
Yeah. Let's get to work. Yeah.
So, all right, let me ask you this: who would you like to work with in the industry? That, like, if you had somebody that you can work with in the industry, mainstream, and you had a chance to work with them, him or her,
Yeah.
who would it be, and why?
Okay. Okay. So it would be Rod Wave.
Okay.
That's my right now. That's like the number one person I would want to work with. Now, why is because because I know people's gonna be hating. Some people gonna be like, Rod Wave, but hold on, hear me out. Out. When I first started putting music out, like again, seriously, because I mentioned that as a kid, I put out like a couple albums and, I did a couple gospel albums in church and stuff like that. But I stopped doing music for years. Like there was a point in time where it was really quiet in my life, very silent, and I didn't know what direction I wanted to take in life. So I had went through like the most craziest, honestly, heartbreak will really push you to like your limit, like to see like, okay, like how far can you go in terms of either a good direction or a bad direction. And I feel like that took me into the direction of like expressing myself musically. So that inspired me to put out music for real. Like, okay, let's really start putting EPs together, start putting artwork together, and start taking it seriously. And a huge inspiration during that time to take it seriously and keep going with the music was his music. Like that got me through while I was trying to like chase my goals and my dreams musically. I still like he was my support system behind the doors. Like his music was helping me really like get through that. So for me, it's like I feel like I have to do a feature with him because he was a huge like help. He was a huge help during that time. I understand that. Like inspirationally, and a lot of like he also was, at least for me, the first person that I saw like was able to do like to flow but also sing. Like he also has like that gospel background, but he's talking his shit like. So that was like the first person I had seen was able to do that, combine the two of both like flowing like a rap flow, but it's like singing and being able to combine that to make his own sound. And like that's so fire to me. So that's somebody I definitely like want to work with. Rod Wave, yeah, for sure.
Slapper. So that's probably the one. It's crazy because a lot of people, when I ask that question, a lot of people say Chris Brown.
Really?
Especially the street method.
Yeah.
So that's
cool too. I work with him too, but definitely Rod Wave because that comes from it's the inspiration behind it. Yeah.
So I'm saying though, as far as you know what I mean, since you've been really taking it serious, since you've been signed to Finley and really take it seriously, have other people been taking you serious as far as like, other people around you, like they friends? I know you said they like, support you.
Yeah.
Do they really like take it serious? Like you really?
No, they do take it serious. Now, my mom, it's so funny because at first my mom didn't know what was going on. She just was like, "Oh, you got signed?" Like, okay, like she didn't know who Big Fendi was until somebody came. I think we had like a family dinner. Somebody came in talking about some Nicki Minaj and their whole relationship, how Fendi discovered Nicki Minaj, and that's when my mom was like, "Oh," like she lit up because she didn't know who Big Fendi was. So it was like, okay, once people kind of realized, okay, like this somebody that really he's proven himself multiple times in the music industry, and I think that's when people started to like catch on. But I wouldn't say like change. I think it's just support, like the support that I need from like the people that's around me. So yeah, that's how it's been. Oh, I'm good. Color? Oh, 115. Yes, this one, 115. And can I do French with that one? Okay.
For your total French.
So he did do a lot for Nicki, like as far as teamwork and
for sure.
Do you feel like you can be like that too with the feel like that could be you too?
For sure. I definitely feel like I could go definitely in my direction for sure, but he was able to open that door for her. And I think that he could do the same, but it does matter what you do with it. Because I don't think that he just gave her an opportunity and she sat on it. Like she took the opportunity and took it to where she is now. So it's not just about the opportunity you're given, it's about what you do with it. So I still have to kind of hold my end of the bargain. But I definitely do think it's possible as long as I'm in the game as much, because I know he's in the game. So as long as I'm in the game, I know we could definitely do that. Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
So, do you be in New York a lot?
I do.
Though you signed up for the how you like it?
I do like it a lot. I like being out there. I like to go there to eat. Every time I go up there, I find a new. I want like I'll be on TikTok trying to see okay, what should I go and get to eat next. But I need to also come up with a workout plan while I'm doing all of that. So, but yes,
Eat
no,
crazy out here.
yeah, it's just eating. But yes, I love going out there. I like being at the studio. Studio is a vibe out there.
What's the name of the studio you go to? Do you know the name of it?
Yeah, the loft.
The Law?
The loft,
Okay.
yeah. Well, that's the studio out there, and it's a great vibe. Y'all book y'all sessions. That's the vibe for sure.
All right, let me ask you this: when you meet other places, New York, other states, and all that, do they acknowledge Delaware? Because a lot of people don't be knowing what Delaware is.
No, a lot of people don't know Delaware. I always have that. Where's Delaware? What's Delaware? Like people, I've gotten that question multiple times, especially like the platforms that I've done so far. Just like networking, meeting different people. They're always like, Delaware, what's in Delaware? And I'm like, oh, you about to find out. You about to find out.
Definitely about to find out. Like, cause like I told you, once that gate open up, once that one person open it,
Yeah.
it's like it's gonna be a
over.
field day. Because there's so much talent out here. Everybody gonna know about Delaware.
Yes, it's so much. And I feel like we don't need to be, because everybody be like, you need to go to LA, you need to go to Atlanta, the hot spots, or go to New York, somewhere big that people can notice you. But I feel like this is the perfect spot. Where we at? Right here. Like, shine a light on them. Literally.
This is the perfect spot because ain't nobody got no light out here. So it's like wide open for
Why?
whoever,
Yes. It opens the door.
So I think that's another thing that discouraged a lot of artists because they see that ain't nobody make it out here. Before I say that, what do you consider making it? What do you consider like, all right, yeah, I made it. Like, okay.
I think making it is when you can open doors for other people. That's making it to me. Like when you're not just able, like you could really do something. Like you could really make a difference wherever you at.
Okay.
To me, that's making it, and that doesn't have to be on a big scale either.
Right.
Because people like to put numbers towards everything, but you can own a business and you helping your community. You could, you could sell cars, whatever you do. You could make hair, you could do nails, whatever you do in your community. It doesn't matter about numbers. It's just when you're able to open doors for other people. I think that's when you made it. So, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I can see that. That's how I feel. You can open doors for other people. I feel like once you got people for like in the mainstream trying to reach out to you for a feature or paying you to get on their stuff, I think that's when you know. Okay,
Definitely that too.
you feel me?
When they looking for you and you're not looking for them no more. Yeah.
You gotta think about if you want to do it. Or,
Yeah, like, do I want to do that? Do I want to hop on that chat? Or that's when,
now I feel like everybody gonna jump. If you got a name, everybody out here gonna jump on it because they want to expose you.
Yes, definitely. Especially now. Everybody gonna go with whatever's hot.
Whatever's hot. So you haven't been on a platform in Delaware yet?
No, this is my first one.
First one?
Yeah, this gonna be the first platform.
Shout out the platform, man. And it's crazy because a lot of people that I've been interviewing, entertainers, their first interviews. So
Yes,
it's like,
I'm excited. This is perfect.
so everybody want to know NJAMBI.
Okay. What they want to know?
So are you single? Are you married? Or
Oh, I'm screaming. I was not ready.
no? That's how to catch you off guard right quick. Push you back right quick.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to.
I'm not married. No, I'm not married. I'm gonna say I'm not married. Yeah.
I respect that. I take that. I respect that.
I know, but
But that's something you would want in the future, or is you not big on it, or
no, that's something I would want in the future. But I'm gonna take my time because right now it's scary outside. It's real scary outside, so I'm gonna take my time with that. But that's the future goal. I want a family and all of that, but I gotta get this money first. But I do want that in the future.
stuff?
Yes.
I think. All right, my bad, Sean. My camera died. How that go? But we back.
We back.
For y'all that don't know, we in Zen Nails.
Zen Nails.
So if y'all don't know, 273. New cast with new art.
No, is it Newcastle?
Newcastle, Lord.
Yeah.
Right here by the Christian skating rink.
Y'all know where it's at.
Y'all know where it's at.
We from Delaware, you know.
Definitely a nice spot. Comfortable. They got the drinks.
Got the vibe.
They got the vibes. I'm feeling the chair because they massaging me the whole time. You know what I mean?
A little spot. I like this bitch. Yeah.
But yeah, we gonna get into some spicy shit right now. Look, I mean,
Little something.
the T page.
Uh-oh.
You know that's been a real popular thing right now.
Yes.
First off, have you seen anybody that you know on the T page?
No, I've been avoiding it because I don't want to see nothing I don't want to see. So I've been avoiding it completely. Yeah. But it's definitely been funny to see though. Like everybody been posting little stuff, and I feel like it went crazier like on Facebook and stuff too. But
so like, how you feel about the T page? Do you feel like that's cool? You think that's corny? You think how you feel?
I support it because I feel like. I wish I had a T page back in my day when I needed a T page because it probably would have saved me from a lot. So I support the girlies that's supporting the girls that are doing it for the girls. I support y'all because sometimes you do need that. Sometimes we be in our own delusional brains. So it's good to have a little a little something. But I think where we messed up at is we let the guys know. We weren't supposed to let the guys know what we have going on. We should have been like, the T page should have been girls only. Like,
now you know.
And then we should have just like cut everybody off all at once.
Now you know. As soon as one of them girls seen one of they men,
I know it was a wrap.
T page.
I know
it wasn't no secret no more.
I know, but we was supposed to up and leave, just like dip. But it's hard though. You gotta get your last word in.
It's hard for a female to have the T page and they find out something. Because number one, y'all gonna say something slick
every time.
I know. So
I did not go on that T page, and I wanted to so bad. Like I was close. I wanted to so bad. I was like, let me just go see, try to see what's going on with a couple people. I said, nah. I'm trying to keep my appetite. I'm cool.
You know the men got a T page too, man.
Do they?
What?
Stop. They got a T page too?
What? Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Let me go find out.
Maybe I shouldn't have said
T page too. What's that called? Men's. What?
You ain't gonna get me caught up. You trying to get me caught up? I already got caught up by fans.
I love it. Oh.
So
that's crazy. I didn't know they had a T page too. Now I gotta go find out.
I have the women on there, but how I feel about it is the same thing I feel about the women thing. I feel like number one, people post stuff on there just to see if anybody talking to their folks.
True.
Just to be nosy. A lot of the people don't even really be talking to them people for real. They just want to be nosy and see and it'll mess up. So if you see a guy on the T page, right, the first thing a woman gonna think of, I'm not gonna mess with him. That's a red flag because he's on the T page.
Yeah.
Not a lot of the time. That's not the case. You might have bitter women that just it ain't work out in their favor.
Yeah.
Men do it too. So they might want to put something on the T page or say something negative about it, so the next girl won't. You know what I mean? So you gotta look at it and all.
But a lot of the time that don't even matter because I feel like the T page, like anything else, is gonna be something that passes. You know what I mean? So like I feel like even if you're on the T page today, like shorty's not they gonna forget about it next month. Like you're gonna be back in the game in a little bit. You just gotta sit down for
I feel like that's gonna make them want to talk to you anymore.
For real, because you was on the T page. 100 comments talking about some. Yeah, he was with me last week and Now everybody sees you. Yeah, I feel like for the most part, it don't go in the favor. There's no point in posting nobody up on there. Because now you just putting everybody onto whoever you mess. Well, I guess it's anonymous, so nobody know you messing with him. But still, like, I don't know.
Well, the niggas know who posted us on there.
Yeah. Don't worry, you going now.
We know. We are on the T page. All right.
Yeah, I already know who put me on there. I don't want no parts. My life is peaceful right now.
You know how many guys that look on the T page on the guy T page and then post a girl on there and the guy be trying to find her. Yo, what's his page? I'm trying to get him. Yeah. So it'd be like
that could go left real quick.
Yeah, so it's like
that's could go left real quick.
A lot of dudes that see their girls on there like
like that.
That's my girlfriend. So I know how the female Jones be. So I just want to get your intake on that. It's kind of.
I stay off that for my sanity.
Stay off for your sanity.
Yeah, for my sanity. But hey, anybody see anything they want me to see? Go ahead, send that to me. If you see something I need to see, send it to me.
It would be easier for it to get back to you though, because you're more of a known person. And
No, but I've been telling everybody not to tell me nothing, but I changed my mind.
no, so that means if you
Just in case I see
on there, that means you are claiming somebody. 'Cause you don't want to see him on there.
Well,
Let me stop, man. Let me
I
stop.
plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
But nah, I appreciate you coming on the platform.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
This was great. Oh my gosh, first nail salon.
Yeah, this is the first nail salon interview. I need to get more females on it,
Yeah,
and I appreciate it. I already got a couple females on there.
sure.
I feel like the females need to get more light out here. Artists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like they're not getting enough light.
I agree.
So that's the goal. You know what I mean? And I wish the best of luck to you.
Thank you. Likewise.
With your endeavors, and hope
We'll do this again soon.
we definitely gonna come
Yeah,
back.
we'll definitely do this again soon.
It's only right.
I'll be back.
It's only right. Is there anything else you want to state to the people before we get up out of here?
Y'all stay tuned. I have a single dropping soon called Drake Shit. Okay. And I need y'all to tell me what's Drake Shit to y'all. So get ready for that. That's on the way. Follow me on all socials at The Real NJAMBI. And until next time, we'll catch you either here, there, anywhere, everywhere. Okay.
Before we go, I got one more question. I'm sorry. Before we go, if somebody wanted to feature or wanted to get you on a song, or
Yes.
wanted to book you for anything, what's the process? And do you, of course, you charge?
Yes.
What's the process?
So currently right now, I do have emails in my bio for contacts. So if you're looking to work with me on anything, the first step right now is to message me, DM me. Honestly, I'm very reachable and I respond. So DM me, let me know what ideas you have and we'll go from there. So we're kind of, right now we're on the come up. So it's nothing like I'm not nowhere. I'm getting somewhere. Okay. So we're getting somewhere together and I'm open to work with everybody that, that's willing and open to work with me. So let's do it. Let's get it.